Okay guys, so let's do some review, and as you can see, what happened has painted out just like what I stated yesterday. Okay, so for lower prices, what I was expecting, first I was expecting this 0.25 level, right? Then the next I said I was expecting the CE wick here, right? So okay, 6265.75, so this is the first level. Then second, the CE wick, and finally is, if we go down on the 4-hour chart, yeah, because as I stated, the venom was in play. Okay, buy side clear, displays lower, BCCB, here is the venom. Then we trade into it here, and then from here to here I measured Fulcrum point, right? The 0.5 level. Okay, don't be shocked guys, don't be shocked. What's the low of this candle? 6258.25. And what is the negative 0.5 standard deviation level? Oh my god guys, so everything just played out as I expected it to. Okay, so you can see this lower quadrant of the 4-hour BC and CB, this balance price range, I said that we failed to reach one tick. You see, it comes at 6313.25, and here the high is 6313. That's it. So that is showing firmness. Then bam bam, and we reach the Fulcrum point. Okay, so now I can delete this, and it looks so things will be much more clearer a bit. Okay, so I said I measured here, and where's the 0.5 level guys? Low 6258.25, and voila, 0.5 level standard deviation of the 4-hour chart, 6258.25. so we gap open lower here. So yeah, I'm going to draw it out, and then that will be it for today. Beautiful, right? Yes, very very beautiful, very very beautiful. Well, sometimes it just feels so good, you know, that the trade that you expected just painted out as you wish. But that doesn't mean I would have traded it. I would never trade that. Okay, because it's the new week, we don't know whether it will get opening higher or lower, but definitely I have an inclination of it going lower like I stated, but it doesn't mean anything as well. Okay, that just means that what I wanted has painted out, and that is it. So what's the new week today? 14 July, so 14/7 new opening gap. Okay, so we can see we got quite a big new week opening gap, 20 points, very nice. Okay, so we are reaching for the CE of it right now. Okay, the CE of it, let's measure it. Okay, the CE of it comes at 6284.25. okay, so we're gonna draw it as well. Okay, so we traded up above the low quadrant. So if next time we're reaching up here again, where we want to reach? We want to reach for the CE of it. So here we got a 15-minute chart, and now it's 5:18, and yep, we got a BC here, volume imbalance here, fair gap here. So you can see we form a swing low, try to trade into the fair gap, but stops there. Because if you wanted to go into the fair gap, this candle should have went into the fair gap already. Okay, so dollar going higher. So let's go to 15-minute. So order block. So I'll just try to get filled here, and if I don't get filled, it's okay also. Okay, and this one I will see it at night later. Okay, so let's say I buy at 627 6277.5. Okay, then stop loss. Okay, so 20 point stop loss. Shit. Okay, then reaching up here. So there we go. But if you can see here, okay, yeah, order block, 50-minute order block. It's okay. I'm gonna pull it a bit higher. Okay, so that's it. Later I will see how it turn up. Okay, guys. So yeah, so you can see we literally from this volume balance trades up to here, close to a new opening gap. Yeah, so that will be it. Do we need it? Volume balance, bisi. Yeah, I'll still keep it on, okay? No problem. As long as we never reach the C of the new opening gap, I'll keep it on. Yeah, come back, see you later. Okay guys, so if you see on the 15-minute chart, we entered at 6277.5, which is right here in this BC, in this 15-minute BC, which we have, because we have order block here as well. And what I was expecting is because, we got order block here, we had displacement here, this fair gap respected it. So we also, so what is this idea? So because we also reached this negative 5 of the 4-hour fulcrum point and rejected here, and we had displacement. Okay, we had displacement, and we cleared sell side as well. So cleared sell side here. So have displacement. Then we have a fair value gap, and this is the 8th of July, first fair value gap displacement. Yep. So if you want to find it, right, it's literally behind here. Yeah, you can see it's on the 1-minute chart. I don't know if we still can find it or not, but we will try. Okay, we still can see it good. So I'll find it for you guys. Yeah, so here. Okay. So this is Tuesday, and this is the first value gap after the end dog, and that is why I pull it all the way, and then you can see 15-minute chart. There we go. So we had market structure shift here, fair value gap. Then we form a fair value gap here. Okay, sorry, where's the price now? Okay. Right where? Okay, right here. Okay, so we respected the daily BC low. So which daily BC low? So we go daily BC. Okay, this daily BC low. So this daily BC is important. Okay, yeah, many things, right? Okay, I'll clear it up first. Okay, this daily BC is very important. Why is that? Because you see bodies has been respecting it. So this daily BC is a very important level, okay? So if we show it back all, then we go to the 15-minute chart, and then so what you're seeing here, and then as I stated just now, the 4-hour fulcrum point, we stop dead right at this 0.6258 level, and this CE wick, okay, and this is the order block here, old order block, okay. So we respected the order block again. So you can see we respected the bullish order block, the mean of the bullish order block again, and look at the bodies. Bodies respected the daily BC low, and then we trade higher, market structure shift, fair value gap. So this is already a balanced price range here. So price didn't need to trade back lower. Then here we got fair value gap plus the first fair value gap displacement. Then here we got the first AM fair value gap, which is last Tuesday one. And here we got 15-minute BC. So I waited for retracement back into where? Back into this fair value gap, order block, entered at here, 0.5, entered at here, trade back up to the new week opening gap CE. Why is that? Okay, why is that? It's because here you can see we trade through the new week opening gap, then we rejected lower, 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 then we displaced inside, and then when we start displacing inside, displacement inside, respect to this fair value gap, trades higher, close to the CE wick, and now bounce back lower. And because we have reached lower and reached lower into a lot of levels already, okay, so yeah, we can expect higher prices because of that 4 hour, because of the reaction at the daily BC low as well, and that 4 hour Fulcrum point, adding context here. And we got a big new week opening gap. So now this 4 hour Fulcrum point from here down to here. So that is what I did. I just okay, and on 4 hour chart you can see another thing, okay. Another thing you can see is this CE wick, okay. So if I measure this CE wick, nothing really much. So 1 hour chart. Yep, so 1 hour chart, so nothing much. 15-minute chart. Yep, this BC right here. Waited for the retracement back to it. That's what this constantly telling me, that you know, you have to be patient for your setup. You know, it comes back down to here without trading through, without touching the C of the new opening gap. So the high comes at 6284, okay, and the high of the new opening at 6284.2.25, high 6284, high 6284. So buy side is basically engineered here. We trace lower into this 15 BC value gap, and if you measure this, you can see it's actually at the upper quadrant of the first value gap here. Here, and see the upper quadrant of the first value gap. Bam. Then we displace higher into the 6283.5 level, which is the CE of the new week opening gap, which there's the draw, but I don't need that price to reach there, right? So yep, there we go. So this is the trade. Okay, so $30. So basically $30 is 6 handles. And yep, that is it. Okay. And so guys, this is the 5-minute chart and 15-minute. This BC is from here to here, from here to here, and you can see that's the CE of it. If you go to the 5-minute chart, so 5-minute chart, you can see that at the lower half of this BC, we got a 5-minute BC, price straight to it beautifully, hit this order block, and then start retracing higher, and then we just start moving higher. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so roughly 20 minutes. Okay, and that's it for today. Okay.